Cek, cek, cek. Halo, cek, cek. Tes, tes, tes satu. Cek, lo, cek, cek, cek. Oke. Kategori, guys. Liga Italia. Siapa pemain-pemain yang bisa diandalkan ini? Iya, 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 iya. Segini aja ya. Oke. Kita main event dulu, guys ya. Main event dulu. Welcome Amir. What is that? Don't spam. What are you doing, Amir? What the flag? Which country? I don't know, I'm sorry. Oh, Uzbekistan. Welcome, welcome. I'm from Indonesia. How are you today, boy?
And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. The stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Big chance!
India.
Serginho. Oh, nicely intercepted. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Aiden Dzeko. He's a real handful up front, Peter, and not just because of his height and that physical presence. He's got excellent awareness and technique, and that allows him to bring others into the game. He's a very powerful finisher too, so he'll be giving defenders a real dilemma about whether to...
It's Dzeko!
Nice.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Serginho. Inter Milan, still without a single shot on target. Asllani. Barella does really well to win the ball there. Now this could be a chance. He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. De Bruyne. Rafael Leao.
Oh my God.
Whistle's gone, presumably for
direction.
offside.
Inter, just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Side.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Thuram. Now it's Correa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Asllani. Thuram. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Asllani. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Dumfries. Great vision. And it's been played through. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Oh, lost the ball.
Barella. Now it's Dzeko. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How would you review the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Oh my God. Okay.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
De Bruyne. Here's Rafael Leao. Thuram. Decent chance!
Thuram.
Dispatched clinically. First blood drawn. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly pressure. Just the keeper to beat. Rafael Leao.
Man.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And it's Dzeko. And he was alert to it.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now that looks a deep... There's the shot!
Very
Good
dangerous.
run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Thuram deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Thuram. Mkhitaryan. And the counter is on. Aims beyond the defence. De Bruyne. Inter Milan are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Okay. Kita kasih jangkar guys ya, Anchorman.
Substitution for Inter. Number 22, Zielinski. Number 11, Joaquin Correa. Number 15, number 8.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Number 10,
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And the shot!
What happened?
And it's in!
Oh my
Inter
God.
are back in business!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they push on to try and win it in normal time? They certainly have the momentum.
Oh, good take in a good area.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Picked out brilliantly, and across it goes. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Last chance.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
And this is Van Basten. It's Van Basten!
Oh my God.
So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
What happened? Okay.
Substitution.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Inter Milan conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Modric. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Shevchenko. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Good read, needed to be.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Offside.
And the assistant
That
referee
was
has his flag raised
offside.
for offside.
Check.
Modric. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, super ball.
Ah,
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution for Inter.
Tucson.
Number 2, Dumfries. Coming on
Is there to be
replace him
drama
is
in these
Yeah.
final 15 minutes?
Substitution
This
in
really
progress.
has been thrilling. Both sides go. Could be danger here. Nakata. Van Basten. And this is Shevchenko. Schneider. And it's Fratesi. Oh, red. Nice interception. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for
Oh
a draw
my
now.
god. Halo, hi leader.
Bullish header! Yes! He's done it!
Oh my
And
god.
that has raised the roof!
Ah, remontada
And
is
the trademark move ends with the
real. Oh
inevitable
my
classy
god.
finish.
Just when they thought
Hello,
they
Dida.
won it,
Welcome.
They end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react.
Oh my.
There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And now he has two. Having
Oh,
and the referee brings it to a close. Inter Milan can
hello.
look back at this result with regret.
Welcome.
A front
How are you
foot
today? What is Hello, Gilet Chicken. 1 versus 1. Okay, after I finish this event, okay, I got 50 coin for this event. I will make a new room, okay? Pay for free, okay. Okay, everybody, okay? After this match, if I win, okay? Everybody, okay? one answer. No one okay? Halo Mas Alip. Piye? Sampai jam piro mau ngopi nih
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time.
Salah.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance,
Mandi
Peter,
bisa po,
at the number 10 position.
second coin.
And this guy,
Mulung
Calhanoglu,
coin.
is one of the players who has really shone in recent times. He's not the quickest, but both his delivery and his distribution are consistently excellent. And once he starts finding spaces about 5 to 10 yards outside the box, he can be a real handful for any opposition.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Martinez.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of
Corona,
movement which
da,
raises
da.
hope.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball.
Shoots!
Wah. Enggak main anu ki lho, misi sing second coin lho, Mas.
And it's Serginho. Inter Milan, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. It's run loose here. Baresi.
Ah, kok Ronut sing adut terus dikei.
Now this could be a chance. That's
Ya
no tiny
ampun malah sing
challenge.
buri
Free kick given.
nyeleding merah kan. Aku gak nyeleding buri.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. DiMarco. He's gone for goal!
Gatil.
Not the most convincing of passes. Barella. Rafael
Misi koin
Leao.
undangan pi to gak paham aku, Mas. Gak tau main-main luwe.
Dumfries. Now, can they get him away? Brilliantly cut out. Oh, good-looking ball. Serginho. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Calhanoglu.
Ya, butuh kunci rek.
Calhanoglu promptly onto that, and that is that. Costa Curta. And it's Calhanoglu. De Bruyne. Now it's Martinez. Good ball, good take. There's the shot! Oh, and the
Yes.
hold it.
Misi koin sing undang temen. Oh anu. Aku mau coba dulu ya, gurung tak iki. Cuma kudu ganti-ganti jere tapi.
They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Ya jamu gurung di iki lho.
First half thoughts.
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Inter Milan are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Ganti-ganti pi. Dadi konco lek mabar lek sepisan niku seingatku ya oleh bonus loh, tapi lek yang kedua dengan orang yang sama mabarnya itu nggak dapat bonus.
He's there to retrieve it.
Aku kurang nempaknya sih marine ya. Kita noto lagi, wah plek kena kartu. Lini dalam. Ngabar kudu ganti wong ya. Nek gak salah seperti itu.
Substitution for Inter, number 2, Cafu. Coming on the field is number 8,
Serginho. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Acerbi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Ganti wong, betul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
That's a good ball, and he's had it nicked away. Looking to play him in. Now it's Martinez. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Diumpan gak kena, Rek.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's De Bruyne. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Martinez. So, Jim, what are you thinking? Oh, this looks sharp. Thuram, always on the lookout for any signs of danger.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Looking for options for movement. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's onside.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Inter Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Danger averted for now. No, it's come to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Martinez.
Well, he got ripped because he was under pressure.
He is through here. Aimed beyond the defence. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.
Attacking sur. Sing kuwi Mas, ya iki. Ah iki. Coba ayo, coba yo. Sampean coba undangannya kirim. Apa sampean kirim apa aku? Oh, ini kan undangan coba yo. Kira sing undang iki. Iki ta sampean. Endi masukno anu iki? Halo ban dari game sebelah biasalah gua. Maksudnya gimana? Gali mode kalem siapa nih? Aku gak buka mah dulu iki sapa? Iya guys, main sing iku mau guys. Aku urung paham ya, aku misan gung paham iki. Aturan gol emas iki. Mbok gak paham iki. Saya nyoba ya, nyoba apa iki sing ngundang iki ngerti aku. Soalnya gawe gol emas iki. Coba ya. Iya Alam Syah, game sebelah itu game apa? Ngomong aja. Game sebelah, ya aku gak ero, aku gak tahu game sebelah. Game apa itu Mas? Biasalah gua suka nyasar. FIFA Mobile, FC Mobile. Oh, siap.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on
Di
a
FC itu
beautiful
juga ada
clear
yang
evening.
juga
The
Mas.
conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here,
Langsung,
our
Buri.
expert Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. He goes for a shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Gak iso iki opo. Aduh men sing diwehi iki lah aduh men.
More and more pressure on the ball here.
Coba. Iku lo blok.
Oh, they could be caught. Chance for a
coba.
shot! Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all!
Coba piye?
An act of charity.
Oh iya iku
gratefully
target
received.
selesai lawan.
I think the defence
Satu.
really need to wake up here, Peter.
Cuma kode-kode
They
itu
really
buat
shouldn't
apa
be
ya?
getting caught out like that.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
And there you have it.
Ini bonus apa sih? Tutu ini. Main laga dengan banyak pengguna. Ini satu sudah ya. Satu juga, 5 kali dapat gerat, 10 kali dapat 100. Oke, gas lagi coba. Main laga ya, bukan menang ya. Yang bawah itu menang, yang bawah sendiri. Main laga, oke. 10 kali. Kalau emang bisa ya enak ini. kalung emas sing ana gulumu saiki wis malih dadi pilu. Jajal nih Mas, yo iki tak jajal meneh. Luntur kaya tresnamu, luntur kaya atimu.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly.
You
want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who'll need to drop into position and come.
Oh no, this.
Oh,
fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Robertson with the short one. Oh, he's won it! They willed it, and it happened!
And a quick announcement today that
And that ends it!
Jajal iki nambah yo enak. Delok sih. Iki opo sih bonus main? Misi nambah gak? Misi. Bukan ini target. Tuh gak nambah kan? Tuh Pangga main laga dengan banyak teman. Gak nambah Mas. Ki. Pangga 1/5. Oh, harus ganti orang. Ya. Harus ganti orang. Gak bisa. Konami gak bisa diakali ya. Nah, yuk yang mau mabar boleh. Ayo Mas, jajal Mas Alip. Lumayan. Gak usah 3v3 Mas. Ayo kita ini Mas. Apa? Main misi Mas. Ya betul, ganti orang, harus ganti orang. Nah, jadi kalau sudah main 5 versus 5 sama orang itu dapat gerat. Kalau 10 koin dapat 10 kali dapat koin 100. Misinya tadi ini, misinya. Nah, jadi kalau main ngepush divisi sama aja, 5 kali nanti dapat gerat dengan banyak menggunakan. Tapi laga teman ini ya, main laga teman ya. Oh bukan anu ya, bukan ngepush berarti ya, main laga teman guys. Ayo guys, yang mabar masuk guys. Ayo selesaikan misi, kita menyelesaikan misi guys ya. Selesaikan misi. Cukup balik goblok. Oke guys. Masuk. Selesaikan misi ya. Ganti orang, gentenan guys. Nggak bisa ya, sudah dicoba 2 kali nggak bisa, harus ganti orang ya guys. Iki sapa gak ero iki wong luar kowe. Saiki wis malih dadi pilu luntur kaya tresnamu.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Kok ngono sih?
Big chance, corner.
Gak mau ke lebih ya menang.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Manchester United can try it again now. Corner number 2 then.
Masukin dong, masukin.
Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself.
Ibrahimovic!
Tolong arek iki, enteni sik ta.
He's done very well to get to that.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United have their third corner. He rises!
Goal.
Big chance!
Wis.
Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! That was a given. It always was.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space.
Sarung emas sing ana gulumu saiki wis malih dadi pilu. Ada lagi gak, guys? Ano, oke. Sopo ngundang iki? Oh, komek. Aturan gol emas. Wah, bisa iki. Duh, ayo goblok nyamuk metu meneh. Tambah angel. Iki wes malih dadi pilu luntur kaya tresnamu. Iso deh. Ranyono. Aku. Bang Rajab, kalian di TikTok bang? Enggak mas, TikToknya kadang error mas. Mana ini tadi? Ini yang dimasukkan. Ngepush di PC mas, tes sinyal mas. Samen sudah di PC 1. Aduh kalau pack itu aku nggak paham mas ya. Kalau pack soalnya itu dilihat aja mas di ini mas. Statistiknya mas. Pemain-pemainnya kalau sekiranya butuh ya ambil aja, kalau enggak usah mas. Soalnya pack itu kan hanya beberapa aja mungkin yang bagus atau yang diinginkan. Saranku sih mending beli pelatih atau gacha aja epic itu. Ada Ronaldo rating, nah itu siap Bang Jarnu, saya tahu dari namanya Rajab itu. Tahu Bang Jarnu. Gimana kabarnya nih Bang Jarnu nih, udah divisi 1 belum nih? Jadi Ronaldo rating 100 pun kalau bukan yang big time itu ya nggak bagus mas. Maksudnya kurang, maksud saya kurang ya. Jadi kalau
well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Atau Leo.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And already we're underway here. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Played back. And it's Iniesta. Looking for options for movement. Oh, smashing header! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. he's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tough...
There's the header!
Oh,
No, couldn't
ini
quite
season tuh
control
gimana
it.
bang? Gak
Well,
paham
you
gua,
see what a
tolong
difference it
jelasin.
makes to have so many runners into the box.
Yang ini tuh bang,
Makes
yang
life so
misi
much
koin
harder
itu
for
ya,
that
main
defense.
mabar itu ya. Jadi mabar, ya
Messi.
mabar itu harus ganti-ganti orang ya. Jadi kalau
Truthfully, it was hard
bareng
to
apa
see
tetap
any
orangnya nggak
better
bisa.
outcome there. Pinches it off him. Looking for the run. Mateus picks it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! It's run loose.
Jadi
Who's
harus
going to get
ganti-ganti
there?
orangnya mas.
Thuram getting this one clear. Cross from climbs up
Hampir
big.
aja guys. Kalau hadiah
Smashing
Yamal sama
delivery,
Messi bagus
just
gak bang?
didn't do enough
Bagus
with
juga
it.
sih.
I think we can
Tinggal ambil
expect
aja
a few
terserah.
more of those now.
Kode
Better
kita buat apa
timing
bang?
was
Aku sih
all that
belum
was
tahu ya
required.
kode-kode itu ya.
Approaching the half-hour mark. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Searching pass he's played there.
Gak
Yeah,
boleh
he's
sih.
fouled him there.
Kayak kode-kode sih belum tahu aku guys.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Ini barusan tadi nyoba mabar sekali dapet kan.
Well,
Yang
this looks
kedua
promising in
coba
terms
lagi
of
tidak bisa.
distance and angle. And so we have
Nah,
the
habis
first
ini kita
set
coba
piece
ya,
of the
habis ini
game.
kita coba mabar ya guys.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Showing good feet. He's found a way through. Mbappe.
It's a decent chance to
Pengen
counter-attack.
heading dulu ya, aku gak suka.
Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Steaming up. Yamal!
Ya ampun. Sekarang mainnya 3B ya? Enggak mas, ya ganti-ganti sih. Moodnya apa? Kadang 3 back. Om jarang main sekarang mas, gak kayak dulu.
Caught
Jadi
offside
nge-push
that
kadang
time.
pakai POTW, kadang nge-push pakai pemain-pemain yang POTW berhasil itu. Ini lagi pengen epic pakai epic. Jadi nggak tentu mas, soalnya nggak fokus.
Nicely weighted ball. Floated through. He's having a go.
Awalnya
Oh,
masih terus
that
dia
was
dari
a
tadi.
half-decent effort.
Kita ini
Yeah,
ya.
typically for him that was the
Soalnya aku sekarang
furthest
beralih
thing
ke
from
sebelum
easy,
jepit lagi
but it
mas.
still didn't stop
Mulai
him having
update
a go.
yang terbaru ini.
Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shifting through the gears here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Hello everybody, and please join
Kita
me.
menit
So,
60
both
nanti
teams
ya
still
kita
stuck on the starting blocks here.
pemain-pemain
0-0 at the break.
super subnya guys ya.
And we're off again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Finding their passes. And he's cut it out. And it's Pirlo. And here's Messi. Rijkaard. Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. No, he refuses to take the bait. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. That's good running with the ball. Robertson. Robertson, who's on a run down the left wing.
Berbahaya.
Oh, what a climb!
Offside.
And the assistant
Guys,
referee
dibantu
rightly
tap-tap
gives
layar
him
guys.
offside.
2 kali guys, biar jempolnya nambah dikit guys. Masih 2 guys. Nah, sip. Nanti aja dah. Please, bukan. Jangan ke sini. Ini aja. Habis ini kita mabar ya guys, mabar selesai misi ya. Ya apa, gimana? Maksudnya tadi informasi apa sih? Gak tahu ini. Udah 4:30 guys.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 4, Dembele. Number 77, Mbappe.
Oh, there's a probing ball.
Number 5, Rijkaard. Coming on the field, number
Thuram.
7, Hazard. Number
Well into the
11,
second half, and still there's nothing between them.
number 19,
And here's Messi. Knocks it into space, and the shot!
Yes.
No mistake! The breakthrough arrives at last! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Japan are such an adept counter-attacking team.
Rummenigge gets through a great
Wah,
chance!
gila Rumi.
Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Japan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looking to play him in. Ooh, perfectly measured that.
Ya,
And he's had a hit!
mantap kipernya guys.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Oh, itu tuh guys.
And he cuts out the supply. Rummenigge. It's a threatening ball. He's had a shot! Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Hazard.
Wih,
Van Dijk has given away a free kick.
dari apa der?
Well, that looks
Could
like
be
a
Van Dijk.
final warning. Still no card.
Messi guys, Messi habis guys.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 10.
So, time for
Messi.
changes on both sides, actually.
Is number 17.
Japan have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. And the finish!
Masuk.
He scores! Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Borussia Dortmund give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He is through here. 5 minutes to add. Adams. That's that, the end. Japan pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Rummenigge voted man of the match.
Hehehe. Ini apa sih ini? Ini ganti apa sih maksudnya? Gak paham dah. Main aja ya. Stop yo bang. Stop. Gak iso aku main chop mas. Muaza. Boleh loh, ini lampunya. Ah, copot. Oh, stop padang lah, titik. Mabar bang, siap habis ini. Tadi gak ada yang komen dulu guys kalau mabar guys, biar aku tahu. Ayo mabar gitu. Habis ini ya.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Japan.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to
Rafinha! And that
And
is
that's
high.
it.
Manchester United. Certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And it's Messi. Now that's well seen too. João Neves. Now it's Isak. Rafinha. Now it's Neves. He has a look. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, good ball. It's Neymar!
Enak musuh guys.
And the keeper has reacted
misi dua mah,
superbly
Yoni.
there.
That's very, very good. You
Tadi
can't ask for
Mabar
much more than that.
Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Neves. Oh, that's a fine interception. Japan
Bang, mau
yet to
1000
have
poin
an
kah?
attempt
Poin
on
apa?
goal. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Vitinha out towards the flank, back into the middle. Chance!
Enak guys musuh ya.
Oh,
Tiki takanya bagus banget guys.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Iniesta.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Isak. Good purposeful running this.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Looking for the run. Kimmich. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Messi. Knocks it into space. It's all!
Oh man.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Iya, undang teman sih. Habis ini.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Belum pernah. Oh. Pemain football bang baru dapat. Ini suruh download gitu maksudnya download eFootball baru, player baru gitu ya.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Ronaldinho. Up he goes!
Ya ampun.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Iya kan
Well,
gitu
there were plenty
maksudnya
of
ya.
talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's
Ya,
game here.
lalu dia
Japan.
Oh.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Rapat banget guys formasinya guys, seperti itu guys. Benar-benar cupu saya ini guys ya. Adik, masa jam mana? Asfir, ayo udah jam 5 mandi. Masa jam mana?
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14, Rafinha. Coming on the
Whistle
field
goes,
is
and we start the second half.
Luis Diaz.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
What a save by Diop! He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Japan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
60 minutes played. Vitinha, passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's onside. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Messi with this to equalise.
Ya haduk ya ismir jana.
Substitution in progress.
Ah, kena
What a
guys.
save by Diogo Costa.
Japan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Burn clears. Rummenigge always looking for that half a chance. And here's Messi. Chance, surely! It's in. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Diaz.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he was alert to it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And the shots!
Oh my God!
That is
Oh my God!
really good tenacity.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Big header!
Yes.
Oh, it's in!
Tony
And
Dom.
that has raised the roof! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Abu. Ayo Azam, jam berapa Le? Man. Ayo jam berapa ini? Nunggu apa? Ayo pedanya itu di deloken wis. Salahan dhewe kok. Dibantuin deh. Pedanya itu ditata yang besar, ditata mana lock tempatnya. Ayo, mabar ini ya. Dibantu tap-tapnya dulu Mas. Tadi mana yang ngadain mabar, tak tinggal main apa jenenge push divisi. Ayo Bang, ayo. Golden rule, yuk. Misi aja ya, misi guys. Terus. Nah, cepetan mandi. Golden rule. Saat terang keho ya kabi. Mau mana tadi? Jadi enggak? Bang Jarno mau mabar apa ini? Mau mabar gimana? Monggo, silakan. Main biasa aja ya sama Mas Jarno ya. Standar aja lah. Bebas. Main aja. Kita udah lama enggak main ya. Ayo main. Konrad EKP kurang ajar ternyata. Cek Mas. Oh gak ngejeki berang dino. Cek. Luka tujuh tekapire. Yuk. Arul ini ngajakin mabar tapi menghilang. Bentar. Saat terang keho ya kabi na judai hogi. Sale ru sabta chale tera koine chala gali gali ruk tabire. Oh, telat sampean Mas.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening.
Telat
The
mas, habis
conditions
ini, habis ini.
contributing to
Ini
a
sudah ada yang masuk
fantastic
mas.
atmosphere in the stands. This really is the
Biar
place to
sama-sama
be.
siap, siap.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Melayu burungi masih. Kok menang tok mulai mau.
There's nothing quite like
Sudah.
match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Dudu kuwi sing tak ompani.
Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it into space. Look at the space here. Mbappe! Goal! Japan! And Japan are in front. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's on it, can he get away? Thuram just eases him off the ball. Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. And back to the keeper they go. Really fierce, close defending. Japan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham going full steam ahead down the left flank. Lovely feet. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score shoots!
Ah,
He has
Bang, mainin
won it!
event Piala Dunia tuh hadiah seru.
They
Wah,
have hauled
sudah
themselves
main tapi
right
malas.
back into it.
Masih
Well, I
mabar kah?
always thought
Iya
they
mas,
had it in them,
mabar.
Peter. They upped
Cinta
the
ini Ra.
quality as needed,
Ini.
and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Thuram!
Tuh kati flashing rek turang rek.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Thuram really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Bang, gak beli pack. Gak beli pack. Gak ada koin.
He rises!
Wah, dapat.
And oh, he's got that
Apanya sih dia tolong
completely
apa?
wrong.
Tinggal make gini.
Played back.
Bajumu udah sempit
Oh,
ini.
that's sweet, almost telepathic. Closing in on goal. Takes a shot!
Tinggal ngancingin loh deh kamu ini.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Apanya nggak bisa?
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and
Okay,
while
sorry,
many
sorry.
might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Added time.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all the...
Referee's had a look,
Borges.
and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
negara
So
selection.
engaging and still right on edge.
Tapi biasanya
Plenty of
pemain-pemain
signs
gitu
to
gak kepake
suggest
sih mas.
this will turn
Aku
out to
lebih
be a
mending
really good one.
misi POTW itu, nah itu lebih
The
mending.
midway point to the game.
Well, give me a
Selection
moment
gak
to get my
kepake
breath
beneran.
back. What a super
Ah,
half of
mending
football.
POTW gini
Incidents
lebih
packed,
kepake.
goals, comebacks,
Sering tak
and the
buat
match
main
being
kalau
turned on its
POTW.
head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Branthwaite. Bellingham. Chouameni. Bellingham. He's through here. Odegaard!
Apa-apa.
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Gak ada. Nah, angkat. Waalaikumsalam. Ini loh udah ada, kenapa dompetnya di bawah sini? Udah ada tuh.
Odegaard. Bellingham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And it's Modric. Bellingham, who does have an assist to his name. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe.
Ah, kok disaduk ngono rek.
Stood up well to him there. And here's Mbappe. Little pass back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Oh, it's Dembele. Pinches it off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Japan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Mbappe. Now it's Thuram. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. He's under a lot of pressure there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He can run onto that. He has found a way through. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Great vision.
Wah. Minta
That's
jajan tuh
at the
anak.
end.
Haha, ya.
Japan played more than a part
Player
in
of the
what has
day.
been a very exciting game.
Ya iku.
A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they
Biasa
are
dia
leaving
ngaji,
here
njaluk
feeling
sangu kabeh.
utterly deflated.
Quick reminder today, please
How would you
have your
summarise
entry
what we've
ticket.
seen?
Player of the day. Hadiah. Sorry tadi anakku jaluk benar atau pakein baju yang pas main gol kedua itu. Suun. Nah, ini ada misinya tuh. Nah. Tuh kan. Tuh bisa dapat highlight. Iya. Tapi ya mungkin nggak kepake mas. Mending POTW aku. Lebih kepake ya. Ayo 1 match sebelum maghrib. Yuk match biasa aja, nggak usah golden goal. Biar enak main dulu. Yuk. Unggulan Mabar, ayo Mabar ini masuk aja. Unggulan. CMF. Box to box. Laga teman-teman aja, gak main football. Hah? Laga teman aja, gak main Efootball. Maksudnya gimana tuh? Bang Karim maksudnya gimana? Pusbang diklat BPNI. Ini kan laga teman. Pada dapetin 7 Gareth bang, harusnya makan lawan teman tapi harus betul. Sudah dibahas tadi di awal-awal tuh sudah dibahas. Makanya bukan golden, main biasa aja. Nah, bagus kondisinya nih. Yuk, bismillah. Player baru apa bang? Kok squadnya masih kecil? Hah? Sampai tadi nggak lihat ah? Kan ini aku ganti squad.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere
Sudah lama sih mas, dari akhir 2019. Cuma ya mainnya nggak melulu ngepus gitu enggak. Soalnya kalah sama kerjaan mas. Ini mas free mabar. Jadi mainku ya pas live gini mas. Ngepusnya ya pas live. Kalau nggak pas live ya berarti nggak bisa, sibuk kerja gitu.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. And we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, we've got to expect Frank Lampard to be central to pretty much everything here, Jim, haven't we?
Without a doubt. He'll be amongst the busiest players.
Here's a chance!
Oh, pakai squad kedua. Bukan squad kedua mas, squad mabar free mas. Kalau mabar VIP aku pakai epic.
Modric. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cemuxxx is the team's great visionary. Del Piero going face to face with his great rival. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Bosan pakai squad utama, ganti squad dua, pakai UT lebih enteng, betul. Saya sering ngepush tuh pakai squad POTW malah mas.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Kubo.
Hey.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Zanetti.
Kubo.
Colomboani. And he's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Well, he
Mak
got rid
dibuang.
because he was under pressure.
Yang belum follow dibantu follow guys, dibantu subreknya guys.
And we
Yang
have
belum
our
subrek
very
guys.
first corner.
Yuk Ronaldo.
He's going for goal. Melbourne City are looking to go forward now.
Kalah
And
Pelayu.
it's Kimmich. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Darmian defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Played out wide. That's a cute ball. That is a brilliant
Buang
interception.
dulu.
Cleared without complication. Adams cuts it out. Messi.
Gol mas, gol mas.
He's having a go.
Wah.
A decent effort as the
Okay,
first
did-
half draws to a close. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
Coba mas, dikasih jangkar mas.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Yuk, nyoba kasih jangkar mas
So neither side has yet broken through.
Ngeleding.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Batistuta. Oh, good spread. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Kubo. And it's Modric. And Wan-Bissaka. Van de Ven. Modric. And here's Colomboani. Searching passes. Goes for a shot! This time surely!
Nice. Mental football ya.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Melbourne City really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's
kena,
pondering his
guys.
options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Danger averted for now. Now, can they get him away? And he lines up a cross.
That's just playing it
Masih
safe
bisa guys.
and simple.
Can he get on the end of this? And this is Ronaldo.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will
Wah, ganti
seemingly
sih, ganti
keep
sih,
going until they get it.
Yuk.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So, time for changes
Number
on
10,
both sides, actually.
Kubo. Number 13. Bellingham. Number 3. Modric. Coming on the field. Number 18.
And it's Kimmich.
Adeyemi. Number 7.
He's found a way
Neymar.
past.
Number
Steaming
4.
on goal.
Dani
Dani Olmo!
Number 8. Erdegaard. Substitution in progress.
One 0 as we head towards the end. Oh, shooting
Oh,
chance!
gol rek. Gak
They've
kuat.
done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Melbourne.
Shapes and shoots! Oh, it's in! Late
Karim
in the
Adeyemi,
day.
yeah.
This could well be it! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like...
Dani Olmo!
Gak kena direbut, Cah.
It's in!
Gak kena direbut.
We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Gak kena direbut.
And time is
Aduh,
up.
ampun guys,
So it
ampun,
is
ampun,
something for
ampun.
both, but ideal for neither. Both parties
Aduh,
having to
maghrib.
settle for
Mas,
what they
host boys,
get
melok mas.
and hope
Waduh.
for better
Teh
in the
maghrib
weeks
iki.
ahead. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Anu piye main anu ta? Golden goal tok Suwi rek, ngenteni kebuk ya kapan mari ini rek. Ayo. Piye Mas Host Boys? Main iku ta? Golden goal. Misi. Lek mabar anu gak nutut Mas, maghrib pisan Mas. Tak match. Bayu. Ayo wis, ayo, sak match. Wow, face cam. Halo, brother. But the lighting is not good. Camera is not good. Oke. Sola wisan, guys. Dah, malah metu. Piye karepe? Piye? Kok malah metu? Dop ora kok. Guys tuh. Ya ampun kok. Kepencet. Ini siapa tuh terus aku? 16. Malam ya Allah gak iso geser sih. Malam siang siang pagi pagi malam malam siang. Aku siang pertama bujuku apa iki? Tuker piye? Apa? Ya, mau kalau mana modar, Leo, tipe kentang. Mas, pasang barcode ben enak sawer. Oke, siap. Gak masalah. Los. Bantai-banten.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy.
And we have our very first corner.
Barcode.
And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Seedorf. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And he's intervened well there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Sing kok nyeleting sopo iki lho. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Zanetti takes aim and crosses. Kubo. Oh, that's well spotted. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. "15 minutes till half-time. Rafael Leao looking for the run. Oh, well played. Best. Nicely shaped ball. Best is sporting a gilt. Tries his shot. Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Marseille have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Driving
Dah.
on and making
Kalau
good
orang
progress.
leading ni gak seneng aku.
Quality ball. And shifted it to the flank.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rafael Leao. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Bellingham. And that's another good win of the ball. Best! He's
Aduh, salah umpan.
a 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Marseille are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Pamit bang, thank you.
And
Makasih
here's
mas,
Kubo.
makasih mas. Maghrib ini mas, gila.
Luis
Maksud
Suarez.
main MABAR lagi.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Kubo. And this is Ronaldo. That's very neat.
Ah, setruk.
Luis Suarez. Marseille appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Best. Oh, that was vital. Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Koulibaly cuts out the pass. Puyol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicked it back promptly. Pressing high and with purpose.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Best. Here's real chance. And it's there. And they are cruising away. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Looking to pass their way through. And that will be it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps.
Oh my
the
God,
winners were
like
so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
And a quick announcement today that
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Loh kan. Apa sih ini? Tuan Mas. Ya, sama-sama. Oh, serius iki. Bantai. Undi. Ini kayak QR code ini, ya. Nah. Es. Nah, yang ngono lah yo. Ya. Maghrib Mas. Wis dhisik yo, sepuran sing akeh, matur nuwun. Wis mabar. Nambah-nambah misi. Sun. Wis diakhiri dulu. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.